Welcome everybody to Cooking with Poppy.
Today, Guinevere and Arwen will be helping me make a shepherd's pie. Leave a comment below to let us know what you think, and most importantly,
Like and subscribe.
shepherd's pie is a savory dish of cooked mincemeat full of fresh vegetables that you see here, and then topped with some creamy mashed potatoes. And I'm going to start by peeling these mashed potatoes, so I need to get the rest of these vegetables out of the way. I've washed my potatoes, now it's time to peel them. I'll be using russet potatoes today, about 2 pounds. Now we're just going to quarter these potatoes. Now you can do it the normal way, like this. Or the easy way, like this. Now we're going to put enough cold water in the pot to completely cover the potatoes. Add some salt, get them on the stove so they can get to boiling. Now we need to chop 2 stalks of
Celery.
First we'll cut the tops off, then the white part at the bottom. Then we're going to peel the celery so we don't have to worry about those tough, fibrous strings. Now let's slice up a couple of
Mushrooms.
Cut the ends off 2 carrots and then grate them. And now let's do the same thing to 1 small yellow onion. Take off the ends, give it a quick peel, and grate. Now I'm going to cut up 2 strips of bacon into a very hot pan. This is going to add another layer of flavor to our minced meat. Once it's nice and crispy, let's pull it out of the pan. Add 1 pound of ground beef into that nice bacon fat. I'm going to get a nice sear on one side before I flip it over. Nice sear, nice color means lots of flavors. Let's break this ground beef up a little bit. Add our grated carrots and onions. And get everything mixed in really well. Now I'm going to switch to my meat chopper. Add my mushrooms and celery. Add 2 tablespoons of flour. Mix it in really well and cook for 2 minutes. This will help thicken up the meat gravy for the pie. Now let's add some more flavors. 3 tablespoons of
Worcestershire.
2 tablespoons of tomato paste. 1 teaspoon of
Rosemary.
1 teaspoon of thyme. Mix those in and add 1 cup of dark beer. I'm using Guinness. Give that a quick stir, then add some salt and pepper. Now I'm going to let this cook down for about 10 minutes while I work on my mashed potatoes. I've drained my potatoes, then put them back on the heat for a minute to draw out some of that extra moisture. And now I'm going to add 2 large egg yolks, 4 tablespoons of, and give that a quick mash. Add 3 ounces of Parmesan cheese and mash it all together. Season with some salt and pepper. Now that's a good looking mashed potato to top our shepherd's pie with. Time for a taste test. That is delicious. Let's add the bacon and 1 cup of frozen peas. Give this a quick stir, and it's time to assemble our shepherd's pie. I'm going to put this into an ungreased casserole dish. And just for fun, I'm going to fill up a couple of ramekins for single-serving shepherd pies. Now let's top those with our creamy mashed potatoes. Let's really smash down our meat mixture into our casserole dish. Get it nice and flat. Then we can top it with mashed potatoes. Now I'm going to use a fork to really rough up the top of this pie. That will give it more areas to get nice and crispy brown. Now I'm going to put my casserole dish on a sheet pan just in case we have a little bit bubbling out. Don't want to make a mess in the oven. And then I'm going to cook them in a 375-degree oven for 20 minutes. It is smelling amazing in my kitchen right now, let me tell you. I'm going to need to let this rest for 30 minutes before I can serve it up for lunch. We hope you enjoyed our video today. And as always,
Thanks for coming, everybody.